Hey everybody, the Modern Native here. Had something serious I wanted to talk to you guys about. I did a short on this, but I'm also including a longer video so that way, it'll be seen more often than on my page, and maybe I can figure out a way to pin it and feature it at one point. But I have a buddy out in Washington. He's a real good friend of mine. Helped me out when I was in a bad place, and he's always willing to help someone out when they need help. He's the kind of person that will literally give you the shirt off his own back just to be able to help you. He's a great dude. He's just in a really shitty situation right now. His mom passed. He was taking care of her, living with her, having her in his house. The house was in her name, but he was taking care of the bills, taking care of her. He's been doing this for years. So when she passed recently, she didn't have everything lined up and set up in order, so she didn't have a will, which unfortunately now, between Washington law, fighting with family and other stuff, he literally has to rebuy his own house. So he has to buy it. He has to try to come up with $150,000 to be able to lay it down, and the banks aren't going to help him. They're not going to help him finance because it's the situation the way it is. They just don't like it. The banks out there are just finicky about it. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. There's a whole lot of details. I'm sure there's a contact page for them on their GoFundMe. I'll put their link underneath. But what I'm trying to do is get everybody to go to their GoFundMe, and whatever you can help, a couple of bucks, a few cents, larger, whatever, share it around. To my supporters, my fans, and my guys around, if you don't have the finances to donate to this GoFundMe and buy merchandise, and it comes down to one or the other, I would much rather you donate to his GoFundMe rather than buy merchandise, because he needs help now. I'm just trying to get a jump start on getting my stuff built, so I'd much rather you help out my buddy, because he is really a good dude, and he helps just about anybody who needs it. Like I said, he's the type of person that'll give you the shirt off his back. I hate to see him in this kind of situation to where, between technicalities and legal mumbo jumbo and just kind of bullshit, he's looking at being homeless out of the house that he has more or less built for himself for 10, 20 years, something like that. I can't remember. So I'll put his link down below. My buddy James, he's awesome. I know we have the same name, but not me. My buddy out in Washington. So please, it's a genuine plea for your help, guys. Please go to the link, check him out, share it around. Even if you can't actually donate yourself, you don't have the finances for that, I totally understand that. But check out his GoFundMe, talk to them, see what their story is, and thank you in advance to anyone who can. So it's all about trying to be there for everybody, be there for each other, have a community. I don't care if we're across country, across the world. It's what it's about. So thank you again. Until next time, get out there, be a native, and go beast.